Hello guys, it's Jeanette. I am back for reactions. This is the last FESTA reaction I'm going to do. I'm actually going to be recording some other reactions today, so you might see me in this same outfit later. But I wanted to record this reaction out in my living room again because since I recorded all my other FESTA reactions out here, I'm probably going to edit them all together, so I felt it would be nice to just finish off the FESTA reactions by reacting to the last, I think this is the last thing that they're uploading, which is the So Far Away cover that Suga did with Jin and, is it JK? Jungkook? I did want to say real quick, I did get up early yesterday to watch the FESTA live on VLive. It was amazing, loved it. Wish the subs had been a little better, but you know, I was already expecting that there wouldn't be like subs at all. So the fact that there were some subs was actually pretty nice. And I will say this now, I'm not going to be doing any reactions to any of the videos from it because I'm really sensitive, or I shouldn't say I'm sensitive, but I'm really nervous about doing VLive reactions because not only do I know already that other people have gotten like copyright strikes and gotten in trouble for doing like VLive or having VLive content on their channels, but one of my absolute favorite channels of reaction channels that I follow and watch actually got like taken down completely and blocked on YouTube because of all their VLive content. So after that I was just like, well, I'm definitely not touching VLive stuff. So unfortunately you guys won't see my reaction to any of the kind of BTS home party stuff, but I will tell you that the 3Js, Sajay, is it Song J, yeah, that performance, I lost my shit. Especially once they started playing Take You Down by Chris Brown, I was like, boy, Jimin, Lord help me. Like, Jimin walked into the front and I was just like, nope, I'm done. I literally almost left my house. I was so done. Park Jimin needs to just, that child. So even if I were to record a reaction, it wouldn't have been very genuine because it would have been the second time I watched it anyway. So I just wanted to clear that up real quick in case anyone was going to ask me to do a reaction. Unfortunately, I will not be doing a reaction. But yes, the home party was great. Sin was great. Jin and Suga were great. And of course, I love 4 o'clock by Rap on MV. But anyway, so seeing them perform live is a lot more fulfilling, I think, for me than like just listening to the song. So it made me like the song even more. Anyway, let's get into this last thing before my screen's on screensaver. It's gonna look time. So I'm gonna try to start it. It should start right away. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No, didn't start right away. Okay, we're done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No. Oh no. Okay, sorry. For a second, I thought it was sorry. I should have captions on this, so I should be able to read the lyrics. I mean, I know the lyrics already from So Far Away, but it'd be nice to read them all at the same time. This intro is nice. I know the intro doesn't sound like this in well, now. Never mind. It's been a while since I've listened to the song, and literally those first 3 lines just hit me really hard. That was so beautiful. For a second I thought that was still Suga. That was so beautiful, Jin. What did I say? Did I say Jin? Jin. Oh, I can't speak right now, sorry. I'm like in shock right now. 그래 시발 죽지 못해서 사기 하고 싶은 게 없단 것만은 무엇보다 괴로운데 주변에서 하나같이 정신 차려 My cat's starting to. My cat knows when I get upset, so he just comes to me when I'm starting to feel upset. I already really love this song, but like right now in my life, this song is like really hitting me. And I haven't listened to it since I first heard it, like back in like October, so like several, like 9, I don't know how many months it's been, 8 months. But it's hitting me really hard right now. Wait until the song's over before I start saying something, because I'm actually like really into the feels of the song. I don't want to lose that. Also, I have no idea if you guys can hear me right now because I'm talking really quietly. So far away, too far away. I think it's over. Okay. Okay, one thing I'm gonna talk about a couple things real quick. One, at the end there, they were singing, Cookie and Jin were singing So Far Away and then like First Love. And so I kind of had this thought that maybe, because it, you know, the song talks about like not really having a dream. Suga kind of talks about how maybe he didn't feel like he really had a dream and he didn't know what to do because everyone else around him is, you know, doing stuff and achieving their goals and like working towards their dreams, whereas like, you know, he's not, or it felt like he's not. I feel like the song was written a long time ago. I don't know when it was, but it felt like, but that's what it feels like the song's about. But anyway, so it's like talks about like wanting to have a dream, and so it almost felt like when they were singing So Far Away and then First Love at the end, they were kind of tying like how maybe Suga felt like he didn't have a dream, but at the same time he did, which was his first love, which was what First Love, his solo album, or the solo track on the album was about, which was music. So his dream became music, and that, so it's like it kind of ties them together. So I kind of really like that, if that's what that's supposed to do, or if that's what that was supposed to be. So that at the end was like really hitting me hard too, because I was like I was already in my emotions about my own personal situation listening to the song, and then that hit me in the end, and it just kind of like it really felt like it was coming, like the song felt like it was coming full circle. Like maybe Suga wrote this like forever ago, when he felt like he really wasn't achieving his dreams yet, and he really was still struggling to achieve his dreams. But now, after writing First Love, which was about, his like dream to become a musician, and like how it was his first love was music, and he wrote that, and it was on their most successful album, and now he's successful. It's almost like, I used to struggle with my dream, but now I'm successful and I have my dream, so it's almost like they came full circle. So I thought that was beautiful, and I fucking love Min Yoongi. The second thing I'll talk about before I get into the personal stuff is Cookie and Jin's voice was perfect for this song. Jin, when he came in, I still thought it was Suran singing for a second. I was like, wait, isn't there supposed to be... I literally, for like half a second, I was like, wait, isn't this supposed to be one of the, like, Jin or Jungkook? And then I realized it was Jin, and I was like, oh my god, his voice sounded perfect there. Cookie's voice sounded exactly like it always does. It sounded heavenly, beautiful, amazing. But Jin's voice, it fit the song really well. So I'm really glad. It was really nice seeing Jin featured on a song like this. So like Cookie, it's like it wasn't really shocking how good it was because he's always that good. But Jin, we really don't get to hear his voice all that much. It was really just beautiful listening to his voice on this track. So I really like it. I did do a reaction. It's on my channel. I did do a reaction to the mixtape, Sugar's mixtape. So if you really want to go check it out, you can. It was like back when I first started my channel, so I won't say it's the best reaction, but I did a whole reaction, and I remember reacting to the song. And I really liked it. It didn't really hit me at the time because I wasn't going through the same things I was going through then that I am now. But right now, it's hitting me very hard. Because back then, I just moved off of Hawaii. In case you don't know, I'm from Hawaii. Well, not from Hawaii. Let me rephrase that. I had been living in Hawaii for several years, and I finally moved back home, kind of, and I'm living, back on the East Coast. So I was at home at my parents' house when I started my channel, and I kind of had an idea what I wanted to do. Like, I was getting ready to move down to my new place where I live now, and I kind of thought I had a path set for myself, and like I had a career, an idea what I wanted to do in mind. I did an internship for about 2 months, and I thought that was going to help me decide what I wanted to do in my life. It didn't, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I'm glad I did it because it helped me to decide this isn't what I want to do, and I'm glad it was just an internship and it wasn't like a job that I trained for and then had to quit. So it was like an internship. It was a temporary thing, and I did it, and it was a great learning experience. But I realized this isn't really what I want to do with my life. But since then, I haven't been able to figure out what I want to do with my life, and so that was like I said, maybe 6 months ago now. And I've literally since then been struggling to figure out what I want to do in my life. And the lyrics are talking about, everyone around me is running towards their dream, whereas I'm just stuck here. And sorry, I'm getting emotional again. And I felt that, I felt that. I'm trying really hard not to cry right now, guys. But I felt that so hard when he said that, because I'm like, that's how I feel. Like, I've literally looked at a lot of my friends on Facebook and seen them some of them recently graduated with their masters, so congrats to them on that stuff, and a lot of them are getting promotions and working towards their dreams right now in their jobs, and I feel like I haven't been able to do that yet just because of my current situation, and I just feel like I don't know what I want to do with my life, and I don't know where to go next, basically, with my life. And the fact that Suga is just literally saying that at me and telling me this and saying it's okay that you're going through this is it's the reason I love BANGTAN. Okay, I'm really sorry. I can't cry because, like I said, I'm about to go record a bunch of reactions, and I just did my makeup, and so this is really bad, and I start crying right now. I literally, like I said, when it started, I forgot what this song was really about because I hadn't listened to it in forever. This is gonna be my new theme song. I'm gonna wake up to the song every morning, to just remind myself it's okay. I'm looking for jobs right now, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do, and I'm thinking about just getting a temporary job for now to just have something to do with my life. But this just reminded me that it's okay. I'm still young. I'm not that old yet. I have plenty of time to figure out what I want to do with my life. I've been telling myself that, but to okay. I'm getting something going on. But to have like Suga and like just, you know, BANGTAN in general, like they always come out with these kind of lyrics that hit me right where it hurts, right in the feels. Like to have them like actually say things that I'm like thinking, and like it's the whole reason I love K-pop. Okay, I shouldn't say that because not all K-pop is like that. I like K-pop because it makes me happy. Like it's just so much fun, and it's exciting and it's new for me. So that's why I really love it. But the reason I love BANGTAN is because I relate to them so much, and I love that it's the reason that they're gaining popularity. Because I noticed recently a lot. I'm going on a whole rant, guys. Sorry, but this is gonna be my BTS video, so whatever. I noticed in a lot of interviews recently that they did in Japan, like they would ask the fans, oh, what do you love about BANGTAN? And a lot of people say their choreo. And I'm like, I get that. Like the choreo is definitely what draws you into BANGTAN. They're great dancers, and their choreo is on point. Like even though like some of them aren't the best dancers, they can do the choreo, which is amazing. So which tells you they work hard, and so in general, that's amazing. But for me, and I think for honestly a lot of like maybe like American, I don't want to generalize and say American, but let's say more Western K-pop fans who are BTS stans. I'm generalizing, but this might not be true, but this is how I feel. I feel like a lot of us really love BANGTAN because we can relate to their lyrics. Like obviously we're attracted to the choreo, we're attracted to them as themselves because they're beautiful people. But I think a lot of people, you know what, I won't say actually Western fans. I'm going to say, because a few times they interview like young fans that are like 16, 17. I'm going to say older fans. I think the reason older fans really fall for BANGTAN is because of the lyrics. Their lyrics are what make BANGTAN so relatable to like older people, and what makes them like really like K-pop. So like if I was going to introduce K-pop to like a friend of mine around my age, I would show them the cool choreo and be like, hey, check this out. But the one thing I really want you to look at with them is their lyrics. Like honestly, whenever I share their videos on Facebook, like I know a lot of my friends don't even look at their videos, but like if I could just convince them to look at the video, like please turn on the lyrics, or please look at the lyrics, because the lyrics of the song inspire me, or the lyrics of the song might inspire you as well, or you might relate to what they're talking about in this. And and I think that's the reason they get a lot of older fans. I think that's actually more appropriate than saying that's the reason they get a lot of Western fans. Older fans, I think, relate to the lyrics the most. Whereas younger fans might relate to their looks and their choreo. The older fans, I think, are really here for their lyrics. And as an older fan, not much older, but a slightly older fan, that's the number one thing for me with BANGTAN. And like this just reminded me, especially like right after the 4th anniversary, it just reminded me how much I love them. Like I knew I loved them, but this just like they're never gonna go out of my heart. But this is the last reaction I'm doing for the Festa, I think, because I don't think they're gonna be releasing anything else. I'm pretty sure they've already headed back to Japan, so I'm pretty sure they just have to finish up their Japanese concert, and then hopefully they're gonna be doing some stuff with the rest of the summer. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's gonna come out with them for the rest of the summer. But in general, this whole Festa in general reaffirmed my love for them, but I'm so glad they ended it on this note, because it just, I'm just 100% done now. I'm just me and BANGTAN forever. Alright guys, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I'll cut this down a bunch because, wow, it's long. And I will see everyone in the next video. Bye!